What is going on, guys? This is All Gaming with my review of Danganronpa Episode 6. And the episode starts off with Aoi. I believe that's how you say her name. She's in bed and she's kind of like having a problem right now because she can't really handle what's going on in school anymore. So to calm herself down, she goes to the kitchen because I believe that she want to get a drink. But on her way there, she passed a locker room and she actually sees what she believes to be Fujisaki's ghost. So of course after that they actually like pinned everybody else, and we actually learned that because of Odawa's like death, Mono Bear has opened up a third floor. But the thing is, we don't see much of the floor in this episode. We see a few things, but we don't see a lot of it. But the thing is, Mono Bear has offered, I believe it was 10 billion yen to whoever kills somebody next and get away with it. Oh no. He offered 10 billion yen to whoever like escapes the school. So whoever like makes it to the end, they would be presented with this 10 million yen. So I believe that what did is trying to be like a motivation for one of them to kill another student. But the thing is, from the reactions, like there's no way that somebody would actually do that, or at least somebody that might be like acting like that they could, you know, they are trying, to suppress their desires. But there was one student, I believe that his name was, what was it? Let me see, because I'm still trying to get used to all these names, and this guy's name was like kind of weird. So right now, I'm trying to remember what it was. I believe it was Hakakuri. He definitely showed an interest in that money because like maybe he really needs it. Maybe he's poor because I do know he's a fortune teller. So maybe from that he does not make a lot of money. So he definitely showed interest in that. But I'm not really sure if that would it would be enough for him to kill. But of course, after Mono Bear disappears, always she actually brings up that ghost that she saw, even though she said that it probably not a good time to mention it. She actually did, which is a really good thing because I was definitely interested in seeing like how in the world could Fujisaki actually be there, because we did see him grin, but we learned that it's actually a program that Fujisaki, before his death, he actually repaired the laptop and made this like artificial intelligence program that is called Alter Ego, which to me it was a cool thing because it is like he's still there, say because it has a mind of its own, and and of course that means he can like think for himself and do actions like the real Fujisaki might do if he was still around. But we learned that Ishimaru, he was kind of like blaming himself because him and Odawa, I believe he felt like because they were so close that maybe Fujisaki might have a grudge against him as well. But because Fujisaki doesn't, and he actually made Odawa come back for a little bit, because Fujisaki, I believe that he put in information of all the students, and from that, Alter Ego was able to create a fake Odawa, but at the same time it was like the real one. And Odawa words got to Ishimaru so much that it actually changed him. And I'm not gonna lie, when Ishimaru transformed, I definitely liked that. To me, that really was awesome. I do kind of wish that the form he took when he changed, I kind of wish that right there what was his normal state, because to me he looked pretty awesome, and Ishimaru was definitely one of my favorite characters, and this right here, to make me like him more. But I do wish that we had saw that we had saw that earlier. But the thing is, though, Fujisaki program, he actually found this one picture of Leon, Fujisaki, and Odawa together, which to me was like pretty weird because even they said that this right here should have been their first time meeting each other. So how in the world do they have these pictures? Like how in the world is that picture right there? Because of course Alter Ego is going through all these files, and the one that he managed to crack so far, what was a picture of three students that are dead together. So I am kind of wondering about that because there's no way that they're alive, because we have seen the bodies, and we've seen the way that they died. So there's no way that they could still be alive. So that really is definitely a mystery of this series. But now, after that, Nigiri, she actually wants Fujisaki or Alter Ego to actually, to finish going through those files because if they could use that and get all the info from those files, then they could possibly find a way out. But sadly, the next day it's gone. And what's his name? Togami, he actually suspects that there is a traitor among them. And to be honest, to me, that right there, I kind of thought it for a while that there might be somebody that's like willing to go behind everybody back and just work with Mono Bear and possibly make some kind of deal so that they can get out of there. But we learned that Yamada, he actually had feelings for Fujisaki, or more correctly, Alter Ego, because at night he actually snuck in there and they were talking. But Aoi, she makes a good point that Alter Ego was just interested in the information that Yamada had, and not in him personally, which kind of crushed him. But then we see Ichimaru coming out from a shower, and he's saying that Alter Ego is his, and of course Yamada and him get into it. And the thing is, I thought that right there, a love triangle, well, which I really can't call a love triangle, but at the same time I guess it is. So that love triangle, I thought that right there might be a motivation for wanting them to die. So in a sense, I kind of like right about that, because they do, because one of them dies, and to me I thought it would be Yamada that dies, but actually in this episode both of them dies, and of course what's her name? I believe her name is Celesta. I'm probably saying that wrong, but she actually gets attacked as well, and apparently there is some killer or RoboCop going around using this hammer of justice, and he attacks Ichimaru, Shosada, and Yamada. Like, they all get attacked, and luckily, Celesta, she's all right. Like, she fine for the most part, but Yamada, he gets a severe head injury, but he's okay. And Ichimaru, he's nowhere to be seen for a while, and people are looking for him, but they have no idea where he's at. But we do see a picture of this RoboCop, and he's just so cartoonish, which to me was kind of weird, because I'm not sure who in the world could do that. Because I'm pretty sure that a Mono Bear wouldn't, make some kind of cop to go around attacking students and possibly killing them. Because to me, it seemed that right there would kind of take the fun out of what he's doing himself. So, to me, that part was definitely confusing. So I definitely don't think it's Mono Bear playing some kind of secret game here. So it's definitely one of the students going around doing this. But the thing is, though, Yamada actually survives for the most part, because they take him to the infirmary and he gets attacked again, and they think he's dead. And of course, Aoi, that's been struggling this entire episode, she kind of breaks down once again, and Celesta actually takes her to the restroom. But when they come back, Yamada's body's gone. And I don't know who in the world could move his big body, but they did, and he's just gone. And I believe that they were found in the training room. I think it was that him and Ichimaru were actually found. But the thing is, though, before he dies, Yamada actually says that he met everybody before they all came here. So it's clear now that there are definitely some memory game going on here. Maybe before, or maybe when Mono Bear knocked everybody out, he actually somehow erased their memories, because it's clear now that they all met, but they all have forgotten about it. So I am wondering how that's possible, and I'm also wondering who did this, who were using those hammers to kill people, because I'm surprised that in Ichimaru's new form that he went down so quickly, and Yamada actually survived a lot longer than him. But that episode right there, it was definitely shocking, because I was not expecting both of them to die. That right there really caught me off guard when I thought it wouldn't. But anyway, guys, that right there was my review. Let me know what you all think. Who do you think killed those two, and why did they hide their bodies? But I am definitely looking forward to who did this, because whoever did it is a mastermind. But apparently, that they think is a Hakakuri, because he had not been there at all. But to me, I don't think it was him. Like the character that I think it is, like to me, I kind of keep it to myself. But if you all want to know who I think it is, then let me know in the comments. I'll definitely tell you who I think it is. But guys, please don't forget to like the video and also subscribe to my channel. But as always, you guys take it easy, and I will see you all next time.